Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of June 1st through the 15th, 2017. I have already shuffled and cut the cards, so let's go ahead and begin. In case you guys were wondering, for those of you that do care, this is a new tarot deck that I got from a website called Astrology Answers, and I think it's called the Master Tarot deck. But I believe these are their very own cards that you can only get from their site. The imagery is very much like Rider-Waite. Except to me it's kind of like watercolor-ish. So let's see what's happening with you, Cappies. All right, so the heart of the matter is Seven of Cups. Then we have Ten of Swords and Nine of Cups. Also, we have the Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, Hermit, Six of Swords, and Page of Cups. Okay, so the heart of the situation being the Seven of Cups. It seems like maybe a lot of you have been in some sort of confusion. Could have been under the influence. Only seeing something with rose-tinted glasses. Or, you know, seeing some sort of illusion, because I feel like it's coming to an end, or you finally got so much clarity that it was overwhelming, and you know, it came to an end. And now because I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, like now you're happy, now you're glad you saw everything for what it was. You're glad something ended. You're glad somebody betrayed you, because maybe your intuition was already telling you that. And now it's over and you're glad. This is some sort of inner joy, inner pride, inner peace. But you're satisfied with the outcome. It's like you're not sad about this ending at all. Also, for some of you, I feel like maybe you have been trying to figure out some sort of dream. It wasn't making sense to you. But now you understand it. It's something that I feel like you're getting a grip on. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But there's an air sign that I feel you might miss, because you're looking back at the past and you're having like these regrets. I want to say maybe they have run out on you, or they left you, or they're going in another direction. And you're just kind of looking back at the past and feeling down about it, and just kind of beating yourself up about the past. I feel like you're just still kind of grieving over a loss, grieving over something that ended. Even though you were happy here, I don't know, maybe this is for one thing, but this is for another. There's something else that you're grieving about. Also, with the Seven of Cups up here, maybe at one point you had some sort of confusion about what it is that you really want, or you were being tempted, or your partner was being tempted, or had some sort of secret affair. If you yourself were having some sort of secret affair, I feel like it just ended or something. I feel like this loss has enlightened you. I feel like you've grown from it. You've become wise from something that you lost. I feel like you're reflecting back at the past and doing some soul searching. I feel like if you've recently broke up, I feel like you're not wanting to jump right back into the relationship. I feel like you want to take some time for yourself. You're just kind of still doing some inner growth and inner self-discovery. Yeah, I feel like you've been spending like a lot of time alone. If you're in a relationship, I don't know what happened. I guess it seems like there was some sort of affair, and someone got caught and, you know, like I said, just found out about it. But whatever the case, if you're, I don't know, if you're in a relationship, it's like you're alone or feeling you rather be alone or you feel alone. I feel like you're on a spiritual journey. You're being guided, like everything that's happening, although it doesn't seem positive or good, or however you're viewing it, if you're viewing it in a negative sense, is leading you to something new. It's leading you to a new offering of love, to start something new. You are, some of you, I feel like you may even be intuitive or telepathic, because a lot of times for me, the Six of Swords represents some sort of telepathic connection with another person. And you might have just discovered that you do have that ability. Because with the Hermit here, this is learning something new. You could be learning something new either within yourself or actually going back to school or learning something about your past, because I feel like, again, you're going back and you're reflecting about the things that you lost and, you know, having some sort of regrets. But at the same time, this is part of your journey. And you may also be taking some sort of journey or trip headed north or headed northeast. Yeah. Following your intuition, like following your heart, because I feel like there, with the Page of Cups here being offered, someone could be showing their affection towards you or showing that they care about you, and you're just kind of headed in that direction, or, you know, it feels right, so that's the direction that you're going in. Also, you could be dealing with someone, some of you could be dealing with someone that is younger than you, like an age gap. Okay, so by the second week, there seems to be some sort of arguments or petty disagreements going on, and not seeing eye to eye. Somebody could be holding on to a grudge or doing something out of spite, or being cold because their feelings are hurt. If this isn't the way you're behaving, usually I'm just going to say both people, to me, when I see Five of Swords, both parties are behaving this way. Both people are being standoffish and being cold to one another because they're hurt. And nobody's willing to cave in and say, I'm sorry, or, you know, whatever. It's like both people are just kind of standing on the outside like, well, you hurt me. No, you hurt me. And both of you have been hurt. Nobody's willing to say, well, let's talk about this or whatever. So there are some sort of communication issues as well. And then with the Chariot following, it's like your guards go from high to extremely high, just becoming completely emotionally detached from someone, and then enjoying single life here, especially with Nine of Pentacles being on top of the Hermit here. This is alone time. This is more alone time. So it's like you have no problem. And you got 3 9s here in your spread. So I feel like you're going to be doing like a lot, spending a lot of time to yourself, learning a lot about yourself, and just really overall enjoying it. Like, even though there's some hurtful things that looks like has taken place, you're going to enjoy this time alone. It's like much needed for whatever reason. And also I feel that you are going to suddenly have the desire or the will to take some sort of trip or to face some sort of fears that you've been having. Like, all of a sudden you're just like, okay, I'm ready, and you're determined, and you're not letting anything come in your way. You're just going to move forward and push through whatever obstacles are in your way, and you're coming out as the one, as a champion, or, you know, you're defeating your enemies. So yeah, I do feel that, you know, as far as your finances, you feel financially secure, financially stable. You have enough to take care of you. And I feel like once you feel comfortable and confident enough, or once you feel more secure or fully confident in yourself, that someone from your past is going to return. This is someone that you've known from childhood, or high school or college, but this is someone that you really connect to, someone that you feel that you might have some sort of spiritual connection to, somebody that you've also been daydreaming about. I feel like there has been a mutual, you guys have both been thinking about each other. It's a mutual reception here. And also with the Hangman, such a high spiritual card, representing Neptune, and 6 of Swords and 6 of Cups. This is all kind of speaking about having some sort of telepathic bond with somebody that you're close to, or like a psychic connection, or like you can feel them and they can feel you. There's some sort of spiritual, empathic, psychic qualities to this person that you guys both share this ability with each other. I do feel like you might spend a lot of time alone or go into isolation to think about things. This is also the possibility of you, like, usually when I see this is a weed smoker for me too, so sorry. Or someone who, you know, gets high off of things of the earth, like mushrooms and things of that sort. I feel it could be anything like alcohol or some other hardcore drug, but I really feel like this is more in tune with nature. Whatever it is that helps you open your mind, and meditation too. Just kind of sacrificing a lot of your time to see something with a new set of eyes. But I do feel like a lot of you are daydreaming about someone from your past, and they're daydreaming about you as well. All right, so remember, guys, these have been general readings, so it may or may not have resonated. If you would like a personal reading, then you would email me, namat76@gmail.com, and that information is in the description box below. But make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I thank all of you that have and have already done so. Make sure you're also leaving your comments, because I enjoy reading your comments even if I don't get to respond to them right away. All right, well, thank you so much, and many blessings to you.